All right. Well, Phil, you are up for a choice first. First, you can choose one of the buckets. You have bucket number 1 or bucket number 2. Please take your choice. You're going with bucket number 1. All right. And first, for the motivation of the choice that you're making right now, you, as the winner of the round robin series, gets to choose your opponent into the semifinals. You can either choose the 7-time champion of STENA Match Cup Sweden, Mr. Peter Gilmore. You could choose the current leader of the Alpari World Match Racing Tour, Mr. Bjorn Hansen, or you could choose the 3-time world champion and the current champion of STENA Match Cup Sweden, Mr. Ian Williams. The choice is yours.
Can we race ourselves?
That's not really.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like to race Peter Gilmore.
Peter Gilmore versus Phil Robertson. Okay, guys. Let's have a comment from Peter on racing, Mr. Robertson.
Look, I think it's going to be a tight series. Phil's certainly sailing very well, stepped up his level over the last year or so. I can't see that it's going to go solely one way or the other, so it'll really come down to the small things that count.
All right, we're looking forward to that series. Mr. Robertson, this will be your boat to start with, and Mr. Gilmore, this will be your boat to start with. I'll take the microphone for you there. Phil Robertson will race the Stena Metal, and we will have Alpari for Peter Gilmore. Now, Ian Williams, this is turning out to be a classic battle between you and Bjorn Hansen. You had a final last year that went down to the history as one of the closest finals ever, and just a few weeks ago in Korea you had a race where the outcome was actually the opposite. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts racing Bjorn Hansen on his home turf.
Yeah, well, I think really over the last year and a half, it's turned into it seems that every big regatta we end up sailing each other at some point, and you know, some have gone our way and some have gone Bjorn's way, but for sure they've all been pretty close, and they normally involve a lot of penalties. So I think it'll be worth watching the umpires in this one.
All right. Bjorn, tell us about your thoughts. This is your country. I mean, you even have your own fan club on the other side, bringing out big signs and everything. What do you say?
Yeah, I think we just have to bring them another case of beer over to the cliffs there to keep them cheering for us. I mean, it's obviously very tough to race Ian. We remember from last year, which was quite disappointing for us not winning the Stena Match Cup Sweden last year. But as you said, we got our revenge in Korea a couple of weeks ago, and we know that it's not going to be easy to sail Ian. But I think that we have done pretty well during the week and raced our games all week, so it feels good. We had some practice down in Middelfart with Ian, and hopefully we learned a few of his weaknesses down there, but as I said, it's going to be tough.
All right, thank you guys. We have the boats for you guys. The boat for Mr. Williams and the boat for Mr. Hansen. Ian Williams will be racing Fernley, and Hansen will be racing Know It.